Nestled in the emerald embrace of Bel Air's rolling hills, where the air whispers secrets of old Hollywood glamour and the distant hum of the city fades into opulent silence, stands a residence that redefines luxury as an art form. This is no mere dwelling. It is the Weeknd's $70 million Bel Air mansion, a 33,000 square foot opus of contemporary elegance, purchased in 2021 for a sum that echoes the artist's own stratospheric ascent. Abel Tesfaye, the enigmatic force behind hits like Blinding Lights and Starboy, has claimed this 1.6-acre sanctuary overlooking the manicured fairways of the Bel Air Country Club as his throne, acquired in a clandestine off-market transaction that lured reluctant sellers with an irresistible offer. This estate transcends bricks and mortar. It is the House of Hits, a velvet-robed haven where melodies are born under crystal chandeliers and the soul finds solace amid infinity pools that kiss the horizon. As we embark on this virtual tour, prepare to be enveloped in a world where every corner pulses with the allure of unbridled opulence, every vista a canvas of whispered extravagance. The approach, gates to grandeur. Imagine gliding up a serpentine driveway lined with ancient oaks, their leaves shimmering like sequins in the golden California sun. Double wrought iron gates, forged with the precision of a maestro's baton, part silently to reveal the mansion's facade, a monolithic masterpiece of sleek glass and polished stone that catches the light like a diamond under spotlights. Spanning the breadth of the 1.6-acre lot, the exterior exudes a modern Mediterranean poise, with clean lines that carve the sky and vast windows that frame panoramic views of the Bel Air Country Club's verdant expanse below. This is not an arrival, it is an immersion into a realm where privacy is paramount, shielded by towering hedges and state-of-the-art security that hums invisibly, ensuring that only the chosen few breach its gilded perimeter. As the driveway unfurls, a dramatic split staircase emerges from the upper patio, descending like a waterfall of travertine steps to the lush lawn below. Flanked by manicured gardens where rare orchids bloom in perpetual defiance of the seasons, these stairs invite you to ascend not just physically, but spiritually. Each step a crescendo toward the creative sanctum within. The air here carries the faint scent of jasmine and eucalyptus, mingling with the salty promise of the nearby Pacific, a sensory prelude to the symphony of indulgence awaiting. In this prelude to paradise, the Weeknd's vision of seclusion meets architectural audacity, transforming the mere act of entering into an event of exquisite anticipation. The Grand Foyer, threshold of timeless elegance. Crossing the threshold, you are greeted by a foyer that rivals the grandeur of a Venetian palazzo, its double-height ceiling adorned with a custom Murano glass chandelier that cascades like frozen starlight. Polished marble floors, veined in gold and imported from the quarries of Carrara, stretch out in infinite expanse, reflecting the soft glow of recessed LED lighting that mimics the dawn's first blush. Walls clad in matte silk wallpaper from Milan whisper against your fingertips, while a monumental sculptural installation, perhaps a nod to Tesfaye's Ethiopian heritage, commands the space, its abstract curves evoking the undulating rhythms of his falsetto. This entryway is more than a portal. It is a statement of arrival, where the outside world's clamor dissolves into hushed reverence. French doors line the periphery, flooding the space with natural light that dances across bespoke console tables inlaid with mother-of-pearl and rare woods sourced from sustainable Indonesian forests. Here, in the heart of the foyer, one senses the mansion's pulse, the subtle undercurrent of innovation that has birthed anthems echoing across stadiums worldwide. It is a space designed for contemplation, where the artist might pause, shedding the weight of fame like a tailored overcoat before venturing deeper into his private empire. The living ensemble, where vibrancy meets velvet opulence. Venturing into the formal living room, prepared to be ensnared by a riot of color and texture that defies the mansion's otherwise monochromatic poise. Glossy orange walls, hand-sprayed with pigments derived from Sicilian sunsets, envelop the space in a warm, audacious embrace, their high sheen finish catching the flicker of a monolithic black marble fireplace that roars like a contained inferno. This is no subdued salon, it is a vivacious salon, where mid-century modern sofas upholstered in supple Italian leathers, dyed to match the walls' fiery hue, invite languid repose, their cushions plumped with down from the rarest geese. Floor-to-ceiling windows frame vistas of the infinity pool below, blurring the line between interior indulgence and exterior escape, while a custom rug woven from Himalayan wool underfoot muffles footsteps to a silken hush. Adjacent lies the dining room, a chamber of coffered ceilings gilded in 24-karat whispers, where a monolithic ebony table, seating 20 with ease, gleams under a constellation of Swarovski pendants. Crystal stemware from Baccarat and Limoges porcelain await Epicurean symphonies. Each piece a testament to the tableware artistry that graces Michelin-starred tables. In these living quarters, every gathering becomes a gala, every meal a masterpiece, infused with the creative electricity that fuels the Weeknd's nocturnal genius. The culinary sanctum, a gourmet galaxy of gastronomic grace. No palace of pleasure would be complete without a kitchen that rivals the ateliers of Europe's finest patisseries, and here, the gourmet expanse unfolds like a love letter to Epicurean excess. Dual marble islands, their surfaces veined like lightning strikes across a midnight sky, dominate the heart of the space, topped with Calicotta gold slabs that cool the touch even as flames leap from Viking professional ranges. Copper cabinets, burnished to a patina that evokes aged cognac casks, line the walls, their bespoke handles, crafted from supple leather belts sourced from Tuscan tanneries, adding a tactile whimsy that belies their utilitarian grace. Sub-zero refrigeration units hum silently, while a fleet of Miele appliances, steam ovens, induction cooktops, and wine cellars climate-controlled to perfection stand ready for the chef de cuisine's command. A butler's pantry, concealed behind seamless panels, brims with Le Cornu showpieces, and an espresso machine that brews with the precision of a barista's alchemy. Skylights overhead bathe the quartz countertops in celestial light, illuminating herb gardens of hydroponic basil and Thai chilies that thrive year-round. This is the domain where midnight feasts are conjured, where the aroma of truffle-infused risottos mingles with the faint echo of vinyl spinning in the distance, a culinary cosmos where sustenance elevates to sacrament. The Master Retreat, sanctum of serene supremacy. Ascending a floating staircase of smoked oak and glass railings, one arrives at the Master Suite, a 2,000 square foot eyrie that reimagines repose as regal splendor. Dual Master Suites flank a central lounge, each with private balconies where morning mists roll over the country club like gossamer veils. The primary chamber boasts a bed platform of ebony and gold leaf, swathed in frette linens, thread counted to 1,000, their silken folds cradling the body like a lover's sigh. Walls sheathed in charcoal velvet absorb sound, creating an acoustic cocoon perfect for late-night reveries or the first strains of a nascent ballad. Ensconced within is a spa-like bathroom where onyx vanities gleam under rainforest showerheads that cascade like tropical monsoons, and a freestanding tub of Carrara marble overlooks a private terrace. Heated floors of radiant travertine warm bare souls, while Bulgari amenities, scented with notes of oud and sandalwood, line illuminated niches. Intelligent lighting systems, programmable via voice command, shift hues from dawn's blush to twilight's indigo, syncing with circadian rhythms for slumber as restorative as a private jet's red eye. Here, in this pinnacle of privacy, the Weeknd sheds the spotlight's glare, emerging renewed to conquer the charts once more. Outdoor extravagance, terraces of terrestrial transcendence. Stepping outdoors, the estate unfurls into a tapestry of terrace splendor. The infinity pool, a sapphire sheet that merges seamlessly with the horizon, features a cascading waterfall of hand-carved limestone, its roar a counterpoint to the jacuzzi's bubbling caress. Loungers of woven rattan from Bali, cushioned in sunbrella fabrics impervious to the elements, line the deck, while a sports court of illuminated Hartrue clay hosts midnight tennis rallies under starlit canopies. Fire pits encircled by Adirondack chairs of teak and rope flicker like stage lights, warming evenings of whispered collaborations. Manicured orchards of Meyer lemons and heritage figs yield fruits for the kitchen's bounty, tended by a discreet ground staff. This alfresco extension is an extension of the soul, where barbecues become banquets, and the artist might strum an unplugged guitar as the sun dips, painting the sky in hues of his next album cover. The legacy of luxury. Echoes of an icon's empire. In the House of Hits, luxury is not ostentatious display, but seamless symbiosis, a ballet of form and function where every element serves the muse. From the hammam's healing vapors to the studio's sonic sanctum, this $70 million Bel Air bastion stands as testament to the Weeknd's odyssey from Toronto's shadowed streets to global dominion. It is a fortress of finesse, where hits are not merely made but manifested amid marble and melody. As the gates close on this tour, one lingers in the afterglow, yearning for the next verse in Abel Tesfayer's opulent ballad. In a world of fleeting fame, this mansion endures, an eternal encore to a life lived in lavish crescendo. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content. Thank you.